name's Craig Jones from Stonehouse near Stroud. My robot is SCD, and it's a melty brain translational drift spinner. Melty brains are not the most rapid at moving around things. They're quite slow to translate, so it is a case of pointing in the general direction and hope.
Roboteers, get ready. 3, 2, 1, begin.
And now for something completely different as it begins spinning maniacally. The bar spinner on Apex slowly coming up to speed.
This is going to be one of those fights where one big hit is going to change the entire course of the film. And the bar has stopped.
SCD closing in on a wounded-looking Apex. There!
A big hit.
SCD sent flying into the corner. Taking a few seconds to recover.
SCD is what's known as a melty brain spinner.
Hit enabled.
Basically, its drive motors suddenly turn the whole robot into the weapon. But the thing is, you're spinning the whole robot, so the whole weight of the robot is the weapon.
It looks like a UFO out there on the arena floor, spinning madly.
Oh, but Apex is getting up to speed. Eventually,
The bars
sort of.
slowly twitching, turning. Come on.
Come on, Apex, live. Whereas SCD's spinning down.
The robot's spinning and the bar's not. He's built
That's
it
not.
backward.
Oh, SCD's okay. It's moving. SCD going in for an attack there.
Apex desperately trying to maneuver itself back into this fight.
Apex definitely having drive issues.
Look at the speed and the power of SCD. It looks frightening, doesn't it? Creeping slowly toward Apex.
That looks absolutely fantastic. I love how the SCD looks. I'm really, really loving it.
The crowd getting into the spirit of things.
Crowd likening SCD to a robotic Hoover.
Another gigantic gash cut into the side of Apex, the middleweight machine out there, desperately trying to get its weapon working.
For marketing reasons, other versions of robotic Hoovers are available.
But they don't look this stylish.
No, they don't, and they don't look this terrifying either. If you notice on SCD, those blue lights are actually spelling out its name.
Oh, that's clever, as the two...
Oh, this is going to be close.
Oh! What a devastating blow there.
I think that hit has actually damaged part of the side of Apex beetle weight size, because you notice it's no longer driving on one side.
But is it moving outside of its circumference?
He is, but he's crabbing across the arena, so he is technically still mobile.
That's what the judges are paying attention to at the moment.
SCD getting up to speed again, and another hit.
Just a glancing blow. They're teasing us now. They're toying with Apex.
Well, you notice the plastic that Apex is made of. It's very, very resilient. It's a material called HDPE. High-density polyethylene. Very good for absorbing impact.
Another slam there.
9.
Now the bar spins up.
It's the curse of the Danbys in full effect again as the fight comes to a close.
What a shame for Chris Danby.
Roboteers, get ready. 3, 2, 1, begin.
So one silly named robot picking on another silly named robot.
SCD wants to spin up really quickly here. Big Wedge Energy wants to keep that nice hard wedge points to SCD all the time.
Oh, and that was a huge slam there.
Hopefully absorbing the impact and meaning that SCD doesn't actually damage the sides.
Something completely different. It's certainly looking like it. It's hockey pucking itself around the arena now.
If we could set this up right, we could have a lovely game of pinball.
Big Wedge Energy
Enabled.
looking to puck it across the arena.
Big Wedge Energy now going for the pit button, pit release. This is a bad situation for SCD.
One wrong move, they could catapult themselves across the arena and down
this
into
is
the
not
murky
going
depths
well.
of our pit. And so could Big Wedge Energy.
He would have been in trouble if he did that wrong.
They're dancing away from oblivion. Another massive slam.
Speed of SCD at full power is incredible.
It goes to show the resilience of both these machines. They can take the knocks and still come back strong.
Well, it's the one thing you have to remember. With these big spinners, they have to be designed to not only give out the big hits.
Big Wedge Energy. Almost down the pit.
Big Wedge Energy is skirting with death over there.
Desperately looking to try and control something completely different. Try and
Something
stop the
completely
spinning.
different. Every time Big Wedge Energy moves off, it's giving him a time to spin up and store more energy in his hits.
And that's what we're seeing there, deflecting away any of those controlled pushing attacks from Big Wedge Energy.
You can see the marks from on the front of Big Wedge Energy,
10,
but it's stopped.
8.
And what a shocker that is.
6.
The impacts
5,
have gone right through the
4,
system and have broken
3,
something.
2, 1. Eliminate.
There's no energy left in that Big Wedge.
The best noise I've heard.
Roboteers, get ready. 3, 2, 1, begin.
It's going to be some battle, this one, and here comes the box rush from
SCD
Claws
not
2.
spinning up, though. What's going on there? Oh, there we go.
It's almost like they're trying to claw their way along the side of the arena wall.
Something's not right there. SCD not spinning up. There we go.
Up to speed now.
Oh, this is going to be interesting.
Claws
This is where
2.
Claws needs to keep on them and keep them from spinning up.
It's a devastating weapon, but it's quite ponderous. They could just go for the pit release tower if it's
Not
active
It's
yet.
not activated yet.
There we
It's
go.
Enabled.
Get off the pit. Get off the pit.
Oh, how shocking would this be?
Oh, this
Down
is not going to go.
goes the pit any second now.
Jane's got to do it manually. Hang on.
We're having some slight technical problems. There goes the pit.
Well, no, it's down now.
10, 9.
Oh, Claws
8,
2 is stuck.
7,
What's happened?
6, 5.
Oh, how disappointing.
Oh, all the time for it to happen.
They almost had them down the pit, but Claws 2 counted out.
So because of the arena failure, we're going to reset from your starting positions, as it would be unfair to start in the previous positions. 2 minutes on the clock, as that's what you had left when you were counted out originally.
3, 2, 1, begin.
Here we go again, and once more, Claws 2 trying the box rush.
We're back on the restart. Claws 2 getting possibly one of the luckiest breaks in this entire competition. Ooh,
Let's see if they can use that to their advantage.
Claws 2 coming in there. Oh, another big hit from SCD.
SCD throwing itself across the arena more than Claws 2 at this
Claws
point.
2 not working on one side there. It appears to be crabbing across. That's not a good sign. Has actually Claws 2
10,
died?
What
9,
a shame!
8.
That is
A
oh,
second
it's moving.
bite
Six.
of the cherry,
STD
but no.
just hanging back.
Moving.
holding
She's
on.
done it. She's actually recovered.
Slowly but surely.
But there is definitely issues with that drive on Claws 2.
Something completely different now. Coming in to finish the job.
Up to speed, getting some hits on the front.
With some light love taps
Ooh.
there.
All it's going to take is one big hit from SCD, but as I was saying earlier, SCD has to survive its own hits. It's dishing out the same amount of damage as it gives out to itself.
Oh! And as we saw there, even though it managed to take a massive chunk there, a massive bite, into the front of Claws 2, it also threw itself into the sidewall.
You'll notice the claws on Claws 2 are now bent up out of shape. It's definitely getting purchased.
Just a little off the side.
All it's going to take is one errant big hit and it could knock itself out. So he has to be careful how he hits her.
We're into the last 10 seconds of this fight. It's been quite a ponderous one, I'll have to say.
You can see where the side panel's bent in on the wheel of Claws 2.
Stop and deactivate robots.
That's it, it's over. It goes to the judges.
Going through to the Bugglebots Grand Final is... Come on. SCD!
Roboteers, get ready. Three, 2, 1, begin.
The Limpet tactic here, as always, go for the box rush, try and dodge that full body spinner, wait for the pit release tower to be active.
SCD getting up to speed. Of course, SCD doesn't work unless it's spinning first. It's the whole problem with these full body spinners, is that they will need to get up to speed first, leaving them vulnerable for the first couple of seconds of spin up.
Limpet certainly getting some great attacks in early on here, ramming SCD into the side walls, using them as its weapon. That lance as well in conjunction. Here comes the pit release. Surely any second now, that's what Limpet's going to be going for, and does so. Down goes the pit. And with SCD, the full body spinner, that's just taking chunks out of Limpet.
The time that Limpet waited for the pit release to be open gave SCD the chance to get up to speed, which has put Limpet in a really bad position now, because he has to risk taking a big hit to the front to try and move SCD, whereas SCD
to hockey puck them toward the edge of the pit and down. Fantastic driving. That was absolutely textbook, marvelous display of driving skill.
Roboteers, get ready. Three, 2, 1, begin.
Interesting mix of spinners here. All three of these machines with that particular type of weapon, but different styles as they come smashing together. There's SCD taking a knock against K2 there.
Rev 2 with the big undercutter, trying to get to the wheels of his opponent.
Oh, massive slam there.
K2 taking a big hit there from SCD, pinballed across the arena once again.
There's SCD spinning up to speed there in the bottom corner of the arena as K2 and Rev 2 come into contact with one another.
Enabled.
That's the pit release tower enabled. That's what K2 seems to be going for as Rev 2 takes a slam there in the bottom corner from SCD. The pit release tower has been activated. Down goes the pit.
K2 hanging back there, appears to have lost his weapon.
Another massive attack there as SCD goes flying across the arena. I think that was Rev 2 that smashed into the side of it.
Rev 2 may have done as much damage to itself, though. If you look, it's no longer driving properly on one side and takes another big hit from SCD. SCD just getting spun up, and once it gets spinning, you'll notice those lights in the corner to help work out which way's the front.
Bounced away there, almost ending up in the pit. Lack of control, perhaps, here could seal their fate.
And SCD's out!
Pushes them down and out.
SCD out of the competition. We're down to 2, K2 and Rev 2.
Sparks beginning to fly there, but what's happened with Rev 2 here? Oh, no, they're free.
Rev 2 having difficulty moving across the floor. This could either be a drive problem, or it could just be it's taken some hits from the side from SCD, and it's risen one of the wheels up just enough to make it difficult for it to move.
Oh, it's like going 16 rounds with Conor McGregor. He's got no legs left on him.
K2 weaponless. Its only weapon now is just the power of that four-wheel drive system. K2's bar has been disabled for a very long time in this fight.
Rev 2 with that lack of drive. K2 is using the force of those knocks from Rev 2's blade to send it spiraling towards the pit. Surely any second now. There they go.
K2 surviving the loser's melee to come back and make it for a place in the finals.
The egg beater beating all.
Hopefully he can repair it before he has to fight next.
Give it up for SCD!